Hey guys, what is going on? Billy here, and today we're back with some more Transport Fever. Now, this is episode 19, and on this episode we are going to have a look at what processes we can take down the backup for. So last episode we were doing this whole town setup, and I think it's starting to work. I'm not sure about profits yet. I've just got so many lines that it's like crazy to even look. Well, actually we can look at filter here. Yeah, that is something else I've been doing for a while. I've been making some changes, but let's have a look at these lines here, and you'll notice that we're about 4 or 5 years ahead of where we left off, and we're like 10 million short. But we've made some changes, and we'll get to that later. So for now, let's have a look at our lines. We have Tolmity Foley is making quite a lot of money. All of our new lines are profiting except... well, there's a few that aren't. So we've got we've got Foley, which is obviously quite a small town. I'm not expecting that to make much money. Bolsover is quite a large town, isn't it? Actually no, it's quite small. It just takes up quite a large area. We have Scarborough, which is over here, and again that's quite a small town, only 355. We have Withersea to Chumley. I think these are lines that I literally just made. Yeah. And the Royston town one, I just made this one as well, and that's a small town with 214 population. So all the towns are connected to each other. Every town you see has got a connection somewhere, and I just need to try and stop the queuing as much as we can, because these are just new lines. So obviously this town wants quite a lot of public transport for Ulverston. Is that because I haven't yet... Has the buses yet arrived here? Yeah, it has. And it's full. Alright, let's get another Ulverston bus. You know what, let's just put 2 on there. Ulverston town. And that should start to clear that up. We have people wanting to go from Ulverston to Alcester, which is, there's a bus coming now. I'm thinking about actually just putting all the bendy buses on there. I'm not sure why you didn't go that way, but anyway, we got another bus. See, the only problem is we've got a really big distance between. I've only got the one bus on that. I've got 2. Yep, there's the other one coming now. Yeah, there's a big distance between each town, so I think I might have to get a train in there. So what I've been doing the last few years is trying to get this whole house of cards working here. If you've not got one process working efficiently, the whole thing just doesn't work, and there's no point in doing the rest of it. So the planks were really starting to hold us up, and I put a train line in there. I take all the vehicles off and put a train line on there. So we have, the only trouble is I've got a big mess here where it crosses 2 lines, and there's not really much we could do about that, and it doesn't seem to have too much of an effect, so we should be alright there. Now, so we've got a lot of planks here. We've got 3 trains on here that can each hold about 100 logs. So we're pretty much set for planks, I think. However, it's only given us like 25 logs, or planks, sorry, when you have a potential of 741. We're only getting, well, yeah, pretty much a fraction of what we should be getting. So I'm not sure why. The production is really high, and you know, they're just not outputting much, which is really confusing. But you know, we're gonna leave that, and we'll see how it goes. Now, Barnard Castle, did I connect these two towns together? I can't remember. Barnard Castle and Yateley. Yateley, no, we didn't connect these together. So these two towns are like doing nothing really. They're just not doing anything. So let's. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you don't really. Wow, I've still got these. I know you don't really want to see this, but I'm just gonna get it done now, so we don't have to worry about it later. Let's get 2 buses on here from a new line. We're gonna go from Barnard Castle to Yateley. And let's just add this in, Barnard Castle to Yateley. And just while we're at it, I'm going to add in Barnard Castle down to Woburn. Eventually these will be connected for with trains. I'm not sure how it's gonna, if it is even gonna pay off, and if I spend all this money on it and it doesn't pay off, I really don't want to risk it. But if it does pay off, it's a big loss that we're missing out on, or it's a big profit that we're missing out on. Sorry. Barnard Castle to Woburn. And that is pretty much all the public transport we're going to do for this episode, I think. What do we have here? Withering Sea Chemical Plant. Yeah, this should really be... this needs to be upgraded. This whole line is a shambles, honestly. I've never actually put the time into it. I got it set up and then I left it there. So... I just don't even know where to start with it though, which is the problem. Are these vehicles at their lifespan yet? 15 years. Yeah, not really. Where are you going? Glastonbury Oil to Chemical Plant? Alright, so these I believe are all outdated and I'm going to get them all upgraded. So let's come from here. This is the Woburn Quarry to Woburn CMP. So let's go to Lane Manager. Oh, and we've reached $200 million. Last year we made 20 million. Excellent. We'll just pause it for now, and we're gonna spend a shed load of money here. So, Weymouth tools to Glastonbury. Are these reached their lifespan yet? 21 years. I can't remember what the lifespan is for those. Anyway, let's go to Woburn Quarry. CMP, set the vehicle to the 40-ton truck and automatically change them. We should also maybe get a few more vehicles on there because your production is pretty low, if I'm honest. And I think it's because of this big backlog of all of those. So Woburn CMP to Glastonbury. Let's get those refreshed. Now, are they ready to change? Not yet. Well, I think We can change that. Let's just go to line manager. Woburn CMP to Glastonbury. Let's change this down to 25%. And change this one down to 25% as well. Just until all these vehicles are replaced. Alright, so all of these are replaced finally. That's the Woburn Quarry to CMP, that can be 100. And the Woburn CMP to Glastonbury. Where are you? We've got 4 or 5 more to go. We have just a couple more. One more, where are you? And we're set. So we'll change it back up to 100. The Woburn Ford processing. Yeah, this lane is like so outdated. I'm surprised it's still running. It's still making money, so we gotta keep it. Set the vehicle to the 40-ton truck and change it down to that. I don't want to leave it on 25% because it's going to change every like couple years. Yep, I think that's it. Alright, so, how are we doing for money? We are at 220 million. All of our new lines, I hope we're making money now. Yeah. Barnard Castle at Woburn, still losing money. Yeah, that's just a brand new line. 5 years, 7 years. Yeah, they're getting there. The Weymouth Planks line, the train line here has made 6 million almost, so that's excellent. And I think we're getting a more steady supply of logs. Or planks, yep, we're at 65. So your production should be through the roof, and you should be full. Almost full. Not quite sure how to speed this up a bit, but it should be okay. Our production here is at 180. We've got plenty of iron and logs, iron and coal, so you should be okay. You are okay. Your production is dropped down to 200 for some strange reason. Hopefully it all picks itself back up again. Now the Weymouth town, that is... No one's using the public transport here. Which is rather strange, but we're not going to complain. We are still making money. And how is this train doing? Is this a new one? That's the old one. What's your finances? Yeah, you're still making money, but it's good. As long as we've got profit, I'm happy. And you are... Oh, nah, not really. That's a bit... Yeah, wow. That's a lot worse than I thought it would be. I thought we'd be making quite a bit of money off this. Now, let's just have a look over here at Woburn. We have got a ton of people waiting to get on to buses. So let's add in 3 buses. Have we even got a... Yeah, we have. Wow, we still have these. Oh crap, I forgot. I've got a ton of those 40-ton trucks sitting in the depot. This is the Woburn Town line. Over here, I believe. Yeah, over here. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. I mean, look at all of this. There are tons of them. I'm not sure if I should sell them or just put them somewhere else. Also, this road needs to be upgraded, but it can't be because of the way we've placed this. Weymouth to Chesham, we should add. Maybe add another bus on there. So this seems to be working, so we're gonna get rid of this and get rid of this. We need this still. Are these two towns connected? This is Yateley to Weymouth, or Weymouth to Yateley, that's what I'm looking for. No, they're not connected. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we don't need this, 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 or this. I'm not sure if these still come off our money every month. Anyway, let's buy 2 buses and set them on a new line from Yateley to Woburn. Weymouth, sorry. And set this one. There we go. Yateley to Weymouth. Easy, just like that. So those should be connected up now. Everything's connected up to each other. Let's put a couple of those spare trucks we have on Weymouth to Glastonbury. Let's put 3 of them on it. Alright, Weymouth. Weymouth to Glastonbury. Alright. How are we doing then? I think everything is running as it should be now. How on earth do we still have these old vehicles? This is line 1. What is line 1 again? That is steel plant. Okay, replacement, set vehicles. Yep, we're gonna... And why is everything being held up here? Oh, is it set to load when full? And your production has dropped dramatically. I just wished everything would work. I mean, we're shipping it quick enough, aren't we? Maybe not actually. We just need to upgrade 2 more of these trucks. 1 more of these trucks now, and we're okay. Production is going up. But it should never have dropped in the first place, that's really strange. Okay, and we're back to 100. The Weymouth Machine Factory, that is one of those things that needs to be done. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time on that off camera, that is just quite a big job. Production here is going up. 230 we have now. Your production is going up, 260. Excellent. And we're all good. These towns over here, got a lot of people waiting here. Yeah, those should hopefully just cancel out. If not, we'll get to that later. Now, I really want to start connecting every town together on one big train line. Or maybe just lots of small train, I'm not sure yet, but I really want to get them started on connecting them all together. Because I really want public transport to be like our main source of income, so because we know that people are always going to be moving around and we don't have to worry about production too much, I don't think. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for the future. We're going to make this one a little bit shorter, guys, because last episode was much longer and we don't really have time to do much more in this episode, so like we can't really start anything new, anything big. So we're going to just have a look at our finances. Last year we made 12, well this year, it's November, we made 13 million. Last year 16, 14 and 20, so we're up there. The maintenance costs for this, or construction costs, that's probably why that's a little bit lower. New vehicles though is a lot less than last year. Our income, what's our income? It was only 40, well I mean, still a lot of money, 49.8 million. Let's have a look at our lanes and see if we can just, the Woburn Town Line, if we can just see if that needs upgraded. We've got, okay, yeah, sorry. We've got 6 buses on here, and it is still jam-packed. We don't need this bus anymore, that is an old bus. What kind of buses do we, yeah, we have the big buses, the bendy buses. We could put another 3 on there. This is Woburn? Yeah, Woburn Town. Excellent. And that should help it out. Are we making a good profit on this line? I hope we are. We're not. This is mind-blowing. We've got all these vehicles on here, all these people waiting, the lane is full, and we're still losing money on it. Yeah, I'm quite confused there, but that's alright. We can leave that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. We're at $250 million, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.